Hi YouTube, it's Winifred. I am here today with look number 3. Actually, it's kind of like 2 looks in one. I kind of wanted to do a transition eye for you. This eye over here, as you can see, is a work eye. This eye is the evening eye. I transitioned the work eye to the evening eye. Really kind of quick, using all NARS products. So let me start by saying what I have on the day eye. And these are like 2 basic compacts that I think you could do anything with, and it's very complimentary to every skin tone. And I think that these are perfect duals for transitioning into night from work. The first one is All About Eve. One of the shades is has a little shimmer in it, but the other one is a little bit more shimmery. One is more shimmery than the other, shall I say. Those are the 2. There they are swatched. Now, guys, I only have these 4 eyeshadows on for my day look. Those are these 2. That's Portobello. Now the Portobello, those are matte, and they look quite similar in shade, but one is a little more pinkier in tone than the other one. I would say this one has a little more pink in it. This one is a little bit more tan. Excuse me for blinding you. But both of them are beautiful, none the same. So let me kind of just tell you what I got going on my work eye. I have the more shimmery shade of All About Eve on my mobile lid. And I used this deeper, pinkier shade as my transition shade. And I have on, I used a little bit of the shimmery shade on top of my NW35 concealer. You don't have to do that. I was just playing around and did that. So yeah, a really quick, polished daytime eye for work. Appropriate for work. No eyelashes, no heavy liner. Just my usual tight line and the Voluminous Carbon Black mascara. Now, for the evening, what I did was I pulled out the Night series. I only did a couple of different things, guys. See this sparkly black? It's called Nightbreed. I use this on my mobile lid. And then there was a color that NARS used to make years ago, and I don't know that I don't think it's still available, but it's this kind of a winey burgundy color, if you will. I use that very lightly in my transition crease area right there. Now, if you wanted to make it a little more dramatic, you could bring that black up just a little bit into the crease. I opted not to do that because I wasn't so sure what I was going to do with the lip. Now, as it is right now, you could maybe get away with a little darker lip. Knowing me though, I would probably leave on this Bites Cava because I rather like it that way. I like that little glimmer showing and that being my highlight. But I also bought out Divine, so we might play around with Divine mixed with the Cava to knock down some of this dramatic dark lip a little bit. So we'll see. I'm not sure yet what we're going to do, but let us get started in transitioning this eye into the evening eye. Now, I ran into the same problem that I had with the Tropic with this Nightbreed. Guys, it looks pretty in the pan, but I'm finding that the shimmers just do not transfer like I would like them to. So we have a remedy for that, just like we had a remedy for the Tropic. And it's the same remedy. So what I would say to you is Nightbreed isn't necessary to get. If you have any black eyeshadow and you have that pigment that I showed you before, that would work. That would be all that you would need, honestly. Because, I mean, look at that. It's not transferring at all. So, I would just say, save your money. You don't, it's not necessary, just like any of these looks that I do, guys, it's not necessary that you have the same exact product that I have. And if it's spotty, that's okay, because we're going to go right over it with the glitter. But before I do the glitter, I want to jump into my little purpley transition shade. And again, you don't have to have this same exact shade. This shade is a little more red than, say, Max Tracks, I believe. I think it's a little more red. But, you know, anything close to it, or, guys, if you want to, you know, change it up. You don't have to do the same exact color, you know. I just thought that having that little bit of red in there would just add a little bit of something else, a little bit of drama. But I don't see why you couldn't use Tracks or what is the other one? Any other kind of ready matte. I would definitely say use a matte, because with the shimmer that we're going to put on, you don't need any other frost bouncing off light everywhere. So yeah, I would definitely say use a matte with that. Now, what I also did, guys, is I took that same red shade, and where is my little brush? Here it is. I took that same red shade, got a little fluffy brush, and went up underneath here just to smoke it out a little bit, okay? Bring that black down, smoke it out a little bit up underneath. That is what I did. Now, if you want to, you could pop up that eyebrow. I didn't. I just want to smoke out that lower lash line a little bit. And then, guys, we're going to reach for our glitter glue. Again, I think what will be a nice, what you can use in place of the glitter glue would probably be the eyebrow glue, but make sure that it's clear. Okay, so then you're going to just pat this glitter glue on. And you're going to see why, because you're going to cover it up with glitter, so it's not like that had to go on very, very even. And I am just really loving using this little glitter, guys, because it just pops up any look to me, it seems. And you know what? You don't necessarily have to use this color. You could use any color. You could use purple. Any color glitter you have. Multicolored. You know, I just happen to like this silver because it looks like your eye is a little wet. And then I could imagine, like, if you're in a dimly lit restaurant or whatnot, just how this will play on your eye. absolutely beautiful. Let me go put my eyelash on and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back with both my eyelashes on. So this to me is just like a really classy transition day to evening look. If you're going out right after work, it can be easily achieved. You know, if you have a palette that just has black eyeshadow in it and you have your glitter, that's fine. I mean, you don't necessarily need this because as you can see, it doesn't transfer. And I am really liking now this glitter for the evening. So this has become a lifesaver and a nice transition accessory to have along. Now, I personally would probably wear this lip because I think that with this sparkly eye, I wouldn't want to detract from that. I think another option could very well be taking a little bit of this glitter and tapping it on the lip. On a neutral lip, I think that would be really pretty. Yeah, you can see it just, I think that would be really pretty. You know, it just gives you little slivers of light, so to speak. So I think that's a nice classy look. I personally would probably rock it this way. Let's try it with Diva. And it's just, I'm putting it right on top of this Cava so that it's toned down. Yeah, no. I like it better with the Cava because to me, with the Cava, it does not detract away from the eyes. And if you want to pop it up a little bit, then you could wear a little bit of the shimmer on top. Let's see what it might look like with just the plain Max Diva on top without the Cava. Remember I was saying that my lips are very pigmented? So I'm putting on that laying low to kind of blank it out. You probably will want to put on another, just make sure that you clean your lips actually. Now, yes, I would use lip liner. But I'm gonna be honest guys, I think that this look is a bit much. I think that it looks so much nicer with just the neutral Cava. You tell me below if you thought this lip looked better or the Cava. Let me know. Okay, so I think I'm going to come back with my collection of blushes and highlights, guys. So I'm going to start my collection series, Deconstructed. So remember I was saying that I would do my lips together, my eyes together, my blushes, and so I think I'm going to come back with my blushes, guys. Stay tuned. Bye-bye.